Hey collective, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, from spirits, and I connect. I don't know why I heard and I connect. Okay, so connection. You're building good connection. Okay, I'm right after that, spirit is giving me some sort of downloads. All right, so you're building healthy connections. Okay. And spirit wants me to tell you guys that these connections are going to help you bring out a better version of yourself. Okay, I'm hearing like diamond in the rough. Okay, so you guys have been like if you guys have been going through a rough patch, spirit is saying you'll be okay. Your stability is safe, don't worry. All right, what else, spirit? I guess we're gonna get right into this message. Okay, when I get these channel messages, I just kind of want to, yeah, something is being put into action right now. Okay, so you guys are taking action. You guys could be operating more in your masculine energy right now because you're taking action. All right, let's see. I ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to please guide and protect me as I communicate with my guides and I tap into the spirit world and the wisdom of the universe. I respect this opportunity to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with pure intentions of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around me, or about me that is not of the light, please go back to where you came from, or turn to light if you choose, but stay away from me. Bless. Okay, connection. So you're building a deeper connection with the divine as well. Okay. Spirit wants you guys to ask her devotedly what it is that you want, okay? Because spirit will answer, okay? The Most High will answer. Okay, what else? What else, Holy Spirit? Come through. Wow, okay. So the first card that came out is influence, okay? So you guys could be singers, speakers. There's a microphone here, so it's giving me like you guys are definitely meant to speak up about something or have a voice with something. You guys could definitely be like, this could be like motivational speaking, 222 on my timer, whatever it is. You guys are meant to influence here. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. So yeah, 234 on my timer. Your opinions. Your opinions is your opinion is really important. I feel like I already feel the confusion spells. People are sending me so many confusion spells right now. It's like one by one by one. Yeah, I'm getting like they want your vision to be blurred, all right, about who you are and about how to use your influence. Wow. Okay, so these people could be wearing masks. I'm getting very deceitful energies here. All right, they could be saving face, or you guys could be needing to save face right now. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. All right, so this is giving me an energy of like, there could be people coming around, all right, wanting to save face because they see that you have a massive influence. All right, they could have not saw the vision, the picture before, but now they're getting the bigger picture, the divine picture. And I feel like these people want to come towards you and kind of give you something here. Or maybe they're looking for a handout or something here. But these people want to save face because they know that they want to get a position like of favor. And I feel like 345 on my timer. I feel like you guys have seen the true colors of some of these people. All right, you guys like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just your light, but you guys like were able to see like people reveal the true like the true essence of who they really are, and I feel like you can't unsee that. And these people may want to like save face and kind of, you know, smile and come back and try to act as if, you know, but they're wearing a mask. Tell me more, spirit. Again with the blur, like they want to keep you out of focus. They don't want you to focus. I rebuke that in the name of the Lord. Enchantment. Okay, we have enchantment. Cultivate beauty and magic. Yeah, they don't want you to be tapped into your magic. All right, see beauty in the ordinary. Wow, I just heard odor. Someone could have a really foul odor in their home. Okay, notice the magic and miracles in the mundane. If you cannot find beauty, then seek to create it in the world around you. Yeah, I feel like these people feel like they have to save face now, because they know, like, even though all the trouble that they sent towards you, or they tried to create for you, you still were able to make and cultivate beauty out of it. Like, you're such a visionary. And I feel like these people now, they know, like, wow, they could be feeling enchanted. Maybe they feel like they're under your spell or something. But I'm getting it's more of an energy of, like, you guys are able to find beauty and, like, solace even in the darkest of days, even in the darkest of moments. And this is what's actually bringing you forth a lot of, like, influential authority. Yeah. Hey, we have progress. You guys are making a lot of progress here. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So Spirit is saying, don't deter from the path. You're on the right path. All right. It's just, you know, things, I just heard, like, things with substance take time. All right. It's like, you know, it's kind of the energy of, like, success doesn't change overnight. I mean, this is not like an overnight success that you guys are obtaining. You guys are obtaining some sort of long-lasting, like, influential authority. You guys are not meant to be just, like, overnight one-hit wonders. You guys are meant for something more. That's the energy I'm getting from this. Yeah, protection. I can't make this up. You guys are definitely protected from a lot of deceitful people. Like, a lot of people are very much so, like, behind the scenes, looking in, trying to, like, peep into what you're doing, because these people know that they have to, like, it's almost like you can't beat them now, join them kind of energy. Yeah. You're being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. So maybe you guys are needing to lie low for a while, needing to just allow things to play out, all right? Because people are getting exposed, okay, one way or the other. The divine is snatching their weaves. Like, their weaves are being snatched right off, okay? That's kind of the energy I'm getting from this, okay? Yeah, I feel like they wanted to dry up your resources, but, like, through that you found, like, honestly, like, a better path. So these people thought isolating you and keeping you lonely would, like, stop your path, but it actually gave you more, like, it gave you more traction for your path. I think that was the divine's plan all along. All right, let's see. Let's get some tarot into this message. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What message do you want to give to the collective right now? Yeah, so just know you guys are creating, yeah, you guys are obtaining a lot of wealth. A lot of wealth. Wow, the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles? I think yes. Okay. So this is, like, coming to light how people see that you guys are very, like, you're yeah. This is your divine justice. 808 on my timer. To receive this inheritance, receive this money, receive something here, okay? Yeah. People like to follow in your footsteps is what I'm getting. People are enchanted by you. All right, the movie Enchanted is significant. Getting, like, Disney princess energy. All right, clarify. Yeah, my nose is itchy. Whew. So Spirit wants you guys to stay the course for a few more months. It may seem a little rocky right now, but things are playing out the way that they should. Okay, so just a few more months and then things, yeah. All right, the High Priestess reverse. What is this High Priestess reverse, Holy Spirit? Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like people want to come towards you with their cup of love here because they see you as someone very, very, yeah. I feel like people want to pour into you now, okay? I feel like the secret's out about who you are. Maybe people didn't realize your influence in the past, or people didn't see that you had a massive influence at first, but now I'm getting, like, people are starting to kind of want to sail towards you because you guys are actually cultivating a lot of, like, love and light in your energy. 9:33 on my timer, and this is actually, like, I don't know, I'm getting, like, superhero vibes from that. I don't know, that's kind of interesting. But yeah, the High Priestess in reverse is giving me, like, I feel like there's a lot of people who want to come towards you and offer a cup of love, and they don't want to be mysterious anymore. Maybe you could have had a lot of suitors who were kind of hiding in the background, not really saying anything to you about how they admired you, or they admired your work, or they admired what you do, or whatever. But I feel like now people kind of want to come forward, all right, and express their feelings. This doesn't have to be like a relationship admirer. This can also be like people just admiring you from afar. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, we have the Three of Swords. All right, yeah, I feel like people want to heal and mend your heart, because people could have known that you went through a deep betrayal in the past. All right, but this actually fueled your passions in some way. This helped you stitch up. You probably went through like some sort of heartbreak or something here, and you dove into your hobbies or your passion, and people want to kind of mend that for you, because they don't want you to be in this kind of wounded warrior energy. People want to see you happy. Okay, this took a turn for the better. I like that. But this is like the saving face. Like, people could be saying like, you know, you can't beat them, join them. Let's try to, you know, be by their side and not cause any more pain or whatever. Clarify. What else? Yeah, because you guys are in the Chariot energy. All right, this is Cancer energy. 11/11 on my timer. You guys are successfully moving forward. You guys are like, yeah, triumphantly moving forward. I heard triumphant resurgence. Okay, so it's like you guys are being revitalized. Okay, this is like a revival. You guys are being revived here, okay? And I feel like someone may want to come towards you, or people just want to come towards you and offer you some sort of love here, because they see like how much you have gone through, and they know how many people put swords not only in your back but in your heart, and you were able to actually like create like a lot of victory and success over it. Like, you're victorious over these energies. You're victorious over the heartbreak. Yeah, I'm just getting like people are really kind of wanting to come to you to apologize or make amends if these are people who have tried to, you know, cause pain, because these people are feeling very foolish for their decisions. These people are feeling very reckless in their actions. They could have done a lot of things without thinking first, or they just took they took the path that I feel like led them to having to really kind of like reroute their steps, okay? And what I'm getting from that is that, yeah, these people were doing a lot of things to hold back from you, all right? They didn't want you to receive, okay? So these people were having like, I don't know what it is that these people had against you or like they wanted for you. Like, I'm getting like they didn't want your influence to really kind of like, they didn't want your influence to expand. They wanted to keep you small so that they can kind of keep you in like, you know, some sort of like entrapment. But through this, you were able to heal your heart. So you mended, all right, the pieces of your broken heart, and you brought a victory to yourself, okay, with the divine's help, of course. And it's almost like the secret is out, okay? This could have been like an ongoing secret that people were trying to keep about you, about your pathway, about like, it's just this energy, 1313 on my timer, that people didn't want to pour into you because they had this weird like, I don't even want to say grudge, but it's almost like, I don't know. It's like something about this energy. It just makes me feel like people really just didn't, like, they were secretive about the way that they wanted to keep you. Oh my gosh, Spirit, this energy is just, yeah, they didn't want your influence to expand, okay? So someone could have definitely kept, yeah, it's like people didn't want you to be seen in your own energy, in your own light. They wanted to keep you quiet. With the High Priestess in reverse, you're not quiet anymore. Maybe in the past you could have been a little quiet because these people were just betraying you. I don't know, we're gonna need more clarification because this energy is honestly a little bit confusing, if I say so myself. It's not a clear reading. Some readings are clearer than others. This reading isn't so clear. All right, so, okay. Talk to me, Spirit. Clarify this High Priestess reverse. All right, we have real love. High Priestess reverse, real love, conflict. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting from this energy 1555 on my time, or not on my timer, but 1555. Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing that someone here has a lot of love for you. Okay, or this could be like an energy of people actually having a lot of love for you, and this makes some people really envious, really angry. This could be haters, this could be ops, this could be people who just don't like that people love you. Okay, they don't like that people love your true, I heard your true divinity. Okay, maybe your divinity, people just find you really, really loving, and they just, I don't know, this energy is just giving me like, there's like a lot of like people just like mad, like these hoes mad, like really, that's what the energy I'm getting from that. Hoes mad. They tried to cause a lot of havoc, all right, to a healer. Yeah, I feel like the secret's out that someone really loves you, and someone could have been trying to cause destruction in your life. Okay, they wanted your life to like feel like it was a tornado, like everything was getting sucked and just taken out of your life. All right, but you guys are healers. All right, they ultimately tried to destroy a healer's life, but the secret's out, and this could be why someone is angry. Okay. Clarify Knight of Cups. You also could have been, you're supposed to receive some mail here that you possibly never did. All right, clarify Knight of Cups. What is this Knight of Cups about? Yeah, I'm telling you, people had a lot of animosity about you being a healer. Okay, it's like people wanted to give you a fake cup of love. Like I'm hearing Fake Love by Drake, where it's like, they look up to me, they look up to me, I got fake people showing fake love to me, straight up to my face. Yeah, so you got a lot of people showing you fake love straight up to your face. Yeah, a rich girl, cause I'm a rich girl and you know it don't matter anyway, something like that. I don't know how that song goes, but yeah, they had a lot of animosity that maybe a love offer would help you expand. No, I'm getting that they had a lot of animosity because you guys were definitely seen as a rich girl or something, or you have influence, or you're wealthy here. Okay, wealthy spirit, wealthy mind, wealthy body, wealthy soul. This soulmate has an entity attachment, or these soulmates. Clarify animosity, rich girl. Yeah, it's like it's an energy of like, yeah, fake love. It's just like this fake love energy. They have a lot of animosity towards you. Yeah, these people are ops. Yeah, they didn't want you to awaken. These people don't want you to awaken to the fact that they're your enemies, that they're your opposition. Okay, they want to keep it hidden, so they want to save face. They want to act as if they're, you know, they're smiling in your face, but behind the scenes they want to take your place. 1818 on my timer. Yep. I feel like your ops are getting beat the F up right now. Hopefully not physically, I don't condone that, but I mean like spiritually, they're getting the ass whooping. Because they were being false, they were being phony to you. Clarify Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Yeah, you guys are protected, okay? You guys are healing. You guys are mending this pain. Yeah. I feel like also people have been trying to break your heart by spreading false rumors, making false statements about you, but you guys are protected from all this. Give me more, Spirit. Yeah, behind the veil, these people are going through it for these false allegations and false statements about you. Yeah, about someone who's trusted. All right, you guys are definitely highly trusted here, or you have some sort of like law enforcement or something here that's you can trust, that's behind the scenes. Yeah, I feel like this mentally unstable Jezebel could definitely be facing some sort of issue. I don't know. I'm just getting that this person made a lot of false statements on your name. This person could definitely be going a little off the rocker. Okay, clarify the Chariot. I can't make this up. You guys have successfully... You have, like, this flying monkey energy. Like, people... I need to take a second just to breathe. Okay. There was voodoo being done on you. So you wouldn't move past these flying monkeys attacking you, smearing your name, spreading false information, breaking your heart. People were sent in to break your heart. People were paid to hurt you. People were paid to talk down on you. Yeah. And a lot of them are not wanting any smoke anymore. They don't want the smoke. I'm telling you, they don't want the smoke anymore because they're getting faced by your spirit, your spirit team, your ancestors, like the wrath of God. Like, these people are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, maybe we can, let's switch the language. Yeah, they're very surprised that they couldn't end you. Okay, they thought they would see you in the ground. They didn't want to give you your flowers. This is all because they didn't want to give you your freaking flowers. Come on. Come on. Y'all are lame. The hell? Yeah. And now they could be facing jail time, imprisonment. Look, yeah, the spotlight's on them for sure because they're going to prison, or they're going to be facing jail time or spiritual jail. All right? And now they're not looking too happy now. Now they're frowning. Yeah, this is why they want to reach out to you. I can't make this up. Okay, so this is an energy of someone or people wanting to save face, wanting to come towards you because their voodoo didn't work, their dark magic did not work, their dark arts, whatever they like to do in the dark, they like to dibble dabble in the dark, trying to end you, trying to make people not love you, trying to just basically smear your name so you wouldn't have an influence. Yeah, I can't make this up. Yeah, now this priest, this dark priest or whatever, this false narrative that they have been spreading about you, they're facing legal issues for this. 2211 on my timer. Because you're a freaking sweetheart. Like, why would they do this to a sweetheart? It has to be for money, right? Yeah, they're seen as the ice king in the community. This person's seen as cold, as cruel, as vindictive. Yeah, not a good look. Not a good look. And meanwhile, you're awakening to their schemes to try to destroy you. All right, destroy a healer. You can't destroy a healer. They're just gonna heal, for God's sake. It just, the logic does not add up to me. The logic doesn't add up, honey. It's just so funny. It's like, you gotta laugh because, like, what incarnation? Like, actually, what incarnation do they think that they're doing? They think they're doing something, and now they're like, have to, like, you know, do damage control. It's embarrassing, really. All right, I'm gonna get some of these messages. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself, honestly. Like, seriously. All right, they could be trying to numb themselves to cope because their actions are catching up to them. Yep. I'm telling you, honesty is the best policy. Yeah, these people they're receiving a lot of bad news. Okay, they could be kicking themselves. All right, their brains could be going against them at this time. They could be glitching out because their brains are like, nah. How could this person be succeeding after everything I did to destroy them? Yeah, you're going through a breakthrough. Yeah, your gifts are coming. You're gonna receive whoa. You're receiving a gift here. All right, because you escaped from a situation that someone tried to, yeah, I'm getting you're going through a breakthrough. Someone really tried to put you in a cycle of people cheating on you or like hurting you or breaking your heart. Like, someone wanted out for you, like, bad. Okay. Yeah, you're pushing beyond your comfort zone and discovering new capabilities. You're allowing yourself to be open and growing stronger through transparency. Honesty is the best policy. That's what I'm saying. You're breaking through these patterns, these karmic people, these like hexes, these curses they're trying to send your way. Because really, you are the gift. 24 on my timer. These thieves can't steal what is divinely yours. All right, they're looking stupid. All right. What else, Spirit? Yeah, we have self-discipline. You guys are too self-disciplined for it to work, for their schemes to prosper. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. All right, these people wanted you to be stuck in a bad routine where you just kind of loathed yourself, you didn't love yourself, you didn't appreciate yourself, you focused more on like short-term comfort, hence the focus on like addictions, focused on doing, not healing, basically. That's what they wanted, but no. Yeah, we have trump card and ultimatum. These people have an ultimatum. They had an ultimatum, and I feel like they were, the grave that they dug for you, ultimately, you get the gist. That's where they're going to be lying. Yeah, we have hidden riches and revealing them to only the worthy. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to hold this back from you, okay? Reserved power and using it strategically when needed. Your power lies in patience and use it wisely and surprise people when least expected. Yeah, I feel like you had to like surprise people. Like you guys were like the secret weapon kind of energy. All right, people are realizing you're not to be played with. All right, they tried to push your buttons and ultimately they got ooh. Yeah, activates during emergencies and signals imminent action. Now they're in danger. They feel like they're in danger. They feel like they're calling out for help. Yeah, these people are facing severe consequences, and I mean severe. Because they thought that they could just press your buttons and take what is yours and just like run and be like, woo, like we got the collective's back, we got the collective's everything, like we're good to go. No, obviously that was gonna blow up in your face. It's like, what did you expect? People are really something else. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people, this is like an energy of someone could be definitely numbing themselves because their karma is too painful for them to actually like process. They're escaping emotions with substance. There could be isolating themselves, okay? I feel like because you guys are building trust within yourself and like gaining clarity over a situation. Wow, look at that. Twin flame on the back of the deck. This could be a twin flame. Or a twin flame, yeah, wow. Okay. We have souls maturing separately to bring deeper wisdom upon reunion. Growing in parallel dimensions, destined to intersect again. Okay, so you're destined to intersect with your twin flame again. All right, evolving separately and becoming whole individually. So I feel like you had to go through some sort of karmic lesson for you guys to both reach a certain point to reunite, okay? Yeah, the pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. This is a lesson you guys had to learn. You and your twin flame. Maybe you were dealing with third-party energies who got involved, who you put above yourselves, above the connection, because you guys felt your reputation was more worthy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with the secrets out. There's real love here, and people are in conflict over this. Interesting. Okay, spirit talk. Come through. Yeah, I can't make this up as I split the deck. You're the secret weapon. You are the secret weapon. They thought that they could throw rocks and hide their hands and they could take what's yours. No, honey, you're gonna come back with the whole freaking everything. You're gonna come back with the secret weapon. I don't know. Yeah, unseen by foes, ready to be unleashed, quietly deadly, a silent strike, revealing the arsenal of the unseen. So yeah, you're like, I know how to get a bit mad, don't I? I know how to mad, don't I? Yeah, you guys were the that's so funny. You guys were like the trap, okay? You guys were the what's the word? Basically, you guys were the bait, and they took the baits. And these karmics are now facing a lot of consequences for their actions because the divine saw all. Maybe you didn't. Your spirit team did, though. No. All right, I'm going to leave that here. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. Let me know down in the comments below if it did. Everything you need to know about me will be in the link in the description below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.